It was hot, the hottest part of the day. All others had already gone away. I knew I would be alone, far from their condescending looks and glaring eyes of stone. Their view of me was based purely on what they could see, and the fact that they could not associate with me. I am discarded, ignored, and avoided. Even the men I marry make their excuses. And I too began to see what they saw. I would look in the mirror and see myself raw. All the wounds became visible, and to even myself, I was detestable. So when I went to the well that day, in many ways I was running away from the men who I thought I loved but never loved me back, away from the women who pretended to help me but then stabbed me in the back. I went to the well thirsty and dry, ready to defend myself to anyone who would make me deny that I was all right. I just needed a drink, and that would be true. I would be all right. I just needed a drink or two, and I would be all right. I didn't expect to meet anyone, to see anyone, to have someone know my name. I am accustomed to my title and identity of shame. I walked to the well as I had done before, not a single person around. But as I approached that familiar place, my eyes lifted from the ground. There, where no one should be, was a man looking at me. He looked straight into my eyes, not up or down, seeing me for me. I was taken by surprise. I was shocked and even afraid. Who was this that would look at me without judgment or adversity? He asked me for a drink, but I was too stunned to move. And as if he knew I needed him to prove that he was someone I could trust, he told me who I was. No trickery or bluff. He offered me living water to quench all my thirst, to nourish my soul and give me back my worth. He looked into my eyes and loved me truthfully. He looked into my eyes and disregarded my impurities. He looked into my eyes and changed my perception of reality. He looked into my eyes and loved me. It was hot, the hottest part of the day.